The latest in the neighbour harassment is that she was outside this morning making a bunch of noise, right? Like, I'm listening to music all the time, constantly, and there's only like literally 10 seconds that I'm able to hear them, and she makes sure that in that 10 seconds that she's out the front being really noisy. And then I came out here to I turned my phone on, and it feels really heavy, and it's been broken and it doesn't turn on. And that's because they're trying to let me know, as I've said many times, when I do something, if I do well, if I do something good, if something goes right, they'll let me know that they're angry. And as I've been saying on the videos, they're angry that they have been exposed that day when the 5th of November, made the videos and exposed what they do. And then she didn't go outside once for weeks, for ages. Like, still to this day, she's only been sitting inside being really quiet since I made the videos, and that's from every single day that she does that. Not a break. She doesn't have breaks. She's every day doing that for 3 years. And so they know they've been exposed. So they're so angry. And then she's out there harassing me this morning, and then she went in and out a few times afterwards, just so I'd feel uncomfortable. Try to make me, but I feel empowered, obviously, because she's completely exposed, and she tries to remain hidden all the time. So she's signing her own death warrant, because her own network will kill her once she's exposed, because the whole thing is anonymity. She's got her own funeral. It's her funeral. And anyway, so they're mad, and they want to let me know that they're mad by breaking my phone. My phone's now broken. You can see that in the video camera. It's picking up that there's a light there. But that's all I've got to say for now. The phone's not turning on. I'm pressing that power on button, and just to full circle here, plugging that in. Plugging that in, and I'll let it charge for a minute. I'll turn the phone back on. I'm going to weigh the phone. It's without the SIM card. I've tried to open it to remove the battery, but I can't. To elbow. And remove the case. I'll add those items. I'll just turn it on again. Okay, that's turning on. What we have is the weight of it with the SIM and SD card added is 170. That's 19 grams. Fascinating. And then $189 grams, 6.7 Oz. I can't read it that well. It seemed heavier in my hand as soon as I picked it up, but I literally just got this feeling like, why is my phone so heavy? When I looked at it, it looked dead, and she was hanging out my door. She was making a bunch of noise right outside my door and my door was open. as I went to my own door, she was there, standing there with someone, carrying on. And I went to video it, and she went inside. And she is mad as fuck. She's been completely exposed. And they love doing this every day, just making all this noise and harassing me. And she's not only been exposed, her cover's blown. In her position in the deep state is now useless. She's outlived her position in the deep state, and she covers it up every day herself. All she does is cover it up. She's like, I'll do anything you want. And then, as well as that, she's got Laurie going over there. She's had Laurie going over there, Cameron going over there, Jason going over there. Not recently, but I'm saying that she has. And Laurie let a red dye bomb off on my lounge and destroyed my entire lounge, worth $2,500. It was covered in this red thing that stunk. The night he came over here, it happened. And just going about this phone, she's angry. Oh, well, we'll break her phone. This is what they're thinking. Because they usually would be trying to harass me daily. And this is what I'm saying. The harassment of them coming over to the front of my door and trying to harass me every day. I've said this. They're trying to harass me at the door. Then I made that video. It completely exposed them, and it completely stopped. She wasn't opening the door at all after that video. She didn't open the door at all. And it was a completely different situation than I've had for the last 3 years. I've never had that. She's always harassing me daily. And then she stopped, and that's bipolar to her usual behaviour. And she's obviously mad. And then there's, even if this phone doesn't end up being broken still, it comes back to life, it's been broken now. I turn it off at night because everything's hacked. That's also another reason why they're probably mad. Because I turn my own phone off and they hack my phone. Everything's hacked. My phone's set up with a sensor into my television. If I turn my television on Wi-Fi, I'm watching my television on Wi-Fi, and I'll do anything with my phone, it'll pause for a second because there's a built-in sensor in my phone to alert someone if I do anything. If I turn my phone on, I picked up one phone and called the phone that I'm holding now. I picked it up and called it. It paused. Then when this phone rang, it paused again on my television. And it happens, and I've noticed it. I've witnessed that there's a sensor in my TV when I use one device to alert someone that I'm using my phone, that I've got a text message or anything like that. There's sensors that are built in. I turned my phone off last night, and it was fully charged. That's what the deep state has done. This video's gone on too long. It's gotta go. Bye.